Well, it's all over the news. Shelter in place. Colorado's governor has issued an emergency stay at home order. It means we're to stay home, except for certain necessary reasons like going to the doctor or making a food run. And the idea, of course, is that this will help keep us safe from the spread of the coronavirus. And I'm sure that most of us, all of us, will do our best to comply and to help keep one another safe during this time. You know, when I heard the words shelter in place, it reminded me of our true shelter. Psalm 91:1 has often been called the 911 verse because many people turn to Psalm 91 in an emergency, and for good reason. Listen to these encouraging words from Psalm 91, verses 1 and 2. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. You know, many people are giving in to fear and anxiety during these troublesome days. Listen, dear brothers and sisters in Christ, don't let this be you. Psalm 91 is just full of promises to those who trust in God, to those who dwell in the shelter or the secret place of the Most High. You see, a shelter is a secret place where you go to hide, where your enemies can't find you. It's the place where you find rest and safety. And where do we find such a shelter? Well, the psalm tells us it's in God Himself. Verse 2 says, I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. I encourage you, read through the rest of Psalm 91, and you're going to find many terms, synonyms for this term shelter, like secret place, shadow or shade, refuge, fortress, wing, shield, buckler, dwelling place, salvation. You see, the safety and the security of the saint is in the Lord Himself. It is His power, His love, His grace, His tender care, and His angels that protect you. In times of uncertainty and fear, we need to hear from God through His Word. We need to know that through Christ we can be